Just gonna let this go through, and then I'll start talking. There we go. That's important right here. Raised just under $4 million with the 77,000 backers. That's pretty good, I must say. I think they made like $17 million in sale on release day. Which, well, I think the first week rather than release day to be more accurate. This is version 1.04, 0540. However many updates they had, I'm not sure. I did get lucky on Amazon. I don't know if this shirt's gonna match. I got the guidebook, but I got it for super cheap because it was damaged somehow. So I might referencing this every once in a while, probably not while playing the game. That's not a problem, but yeah, that's funny how it's kind of just green screening through, but whatever. This is that in the background is what it looks like. Alright, so this is a Infinity Engine game, kind of like Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, and a couple other games like that. Alright, easy, requires minimal, no, Not recommended for newcomers. Alright, well I have never played a game like this before. We'll see how this goes, because I refuse to play easy. We need to man up, grow some balls, and let's do this. Expert mode. No. Iron Trial. One save? That's like hardcore. No. Nope. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be a lot of reading. I'm not the best reader out loud, so I hope this goes pretty well. A little nervous. Pillars of Eternity. I should probably be reading out those tips.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Well, that sucks. Alright. Okay. So, in most games, I normally spend like 2 hours in character creation, like in Skyrim, and there's not that much to do. Here, there's all of this. So let's see how good this goes. I'll do a female. Human, commonly called folk, Direwood, Adir. Actually, wouldn't that be Deerwood? Deerwood and the Adir Empire. No, ooh, they're like the Avatar people. I don't like their subrace. Be a dwarf, classic elf, an Orlan. Smallest races, we're from there. Drywood, Deerwood, come on, brain. Mental intensity and quickness. I like that. Oh, they're mites. That wouldn't mean they do less damage? Yeah. Oh, what the? That is weird, but okay, let's go with that. They're like miniature elf people with better ears. Oh, jeez. We're gonna go with the ranger because I generally play as a ranger in most games. Oh, I look animalish, not all the way human. That's pretty cool. Kind of cattish. I'm gonna go with the ranger. Let's see, wounding shot. Two per encounter. Speed's average. Affects hobbled targets for 10 seconds. Target hobbled for 10 seconds. Hobbled characters have dexterity reduced by 2, movement by 1.5, and reflexes by 20. I'm gonna go with what's this? One per encounter marked. Oh, is that? No, we're just gonna go with wounding shot. Wait, I did pick wounding shot, right? Oh crap. Wounding shot. Okay. Ah. Wolf. High damage. Can avoid disengagement attacks. Stack. We're gonna do the wolf only because I see high damage and easily avoid disengagement. So maybe he'll be. Because I'll bounce between targets as a ranger possibly, and my companion might follow. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the wolf. We're not gonna read the rest. Ah, crap. Skooma. Might represents character's physical and spiritual behalf. Okay, so I need might for damage, and it's a highly recommended. I'll do 15. We'll drop my constitution. I'm a ranger. I should be in the back more. Dexterity. Action, speed, spells, abilities. Okay. We'll do 15 reflex. 15 perception, and wait, intellect. What's resolve? Resolve reflects the character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, the emotional intensity they can project to others. It can be useful. It can be useful for mental intimidation, leadership. Oh, leadership. There we go. We'll drop that by 2. Put that up. Cause I'm gonna be the leader, you know. Convincing performances in combat. It helps characters maintain concentration. Contributes to will and deflection defenses. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Oh, what? Oh. So I can get higher resolve. Oh, or... Wait, okay, that gives... Oh, so I really only have 13 resolve. Because it was already starting me with 1 extra resolve from that. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to go by the looks of the armor. Yeah, I don't like the crossbow. Oh, dang. Who else did resolve? I'm going to go with that. We're going to be from the 80er. Next, thank you. There's so much. Live your life amongst nobility. I like the lore option. I really do like that one. Troublemaker. That's pretty funny. Stealth, survival. No, mercenary. It has lore. Clergy. Pity and prayer. Piety. Not sure which one. Cornerstones for public life. Encouraging. I like that one. The clergyman. Whatever it is pronounced. We're gonna go. Maybe I have to be the aristocrat. Be rich. No, because I'm probably gonna be. Then people might think I'm really stuck up. Ooh, I gotta pick my colors. Alright, we're gonna go with gray. Secondary. What is my okay, my pants. We're gonna go with black. No, we're gonna go with gray. We're gonna gray this person out. Skin color. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go with this one. Hair. That's some blue hair. Ooh, that made me look old. Can I zoom in? I go with number 2. Oh, so this is the hair option. Oh, another ponytail. That has the side swipe. What does this one have? Little thing dangling down. We're gonna go with that, I guess. Neither one of them look like me. She looks like a bitch. She looks mischievous. We're gonna go with this one.
I shall lead us. Quickly and quietly. Leading the way.
Leading the way.
Easy now.
Like step.
Follow me.
A blade in the dark.
Eh? I've got this.
We're going with feisty. I need a name. I'll go with Patsy, because I use that for all of my female character names. Because I'm very creative. Wish I had some water with me. I'm talking a lot. See, only 11 minutes to get here. That's not too bad. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
That's not good. He nods towards the looming black mess in the hillside. Who's on the hillside?
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
Only one day, that's not bad. At last the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks over you.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
That's not good, I better get some water in me.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
How does it calm your insides if it gives you cramps?
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in your direction. Sparrowful nods and slides his worn bow over the shoulder. And slides the worn bow. Yeah, okay. Where can I find these berries?
Grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't
Ruins.
see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear.
Who did build these ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Alright, these are tutorial messages. I guess I should read these. They might come in handy, they might not. They should, because you know it's a tutorial message. Your character's attributes, skills, race, class, culture, and sex all open up options for you in dialogue. These options are not necessarily superior to other responses, but give you a wider variety of choices to select from. The manner in which someone responds to your choices depends on their individual personality and attitude. Alright, is it dangerous out here?
Not if you hurry about your business.
Well, let's hurry.
And not if the weather holds up.
There is a concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate. What kind of weather do they get out here? That's a dumb question to ask. What are these huge rocks coming out of the
where you
ground?
come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days.
Probably grows like an inch every year or so. I don't know. Just
The
saying.
soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Like a soul gem? Alright, well that's how the weather is.
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick. Born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Alright.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey night sleeping on an uneven ground without a blanket or pillow. She must be a badass.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
Kalisha! The woman looks up on her own time. She nods to find some springberries. Watch that she doesn't drop dead. Oh, she needs. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
No promises.
A what?
What kind of guide says something like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Kind you can afford.
Oh, wrecked.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
Yeah.
Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Oh, well, hut dwellers are dying.
You heard the man. Let's get going before we get killed
Alright,
over.
so... Welcome to Pillars of Eternity. This is your first visit to the world of Eora? Aura? Something. You may want to watch these windows to become familiar with tools and interfaces available to you.
Sure.
Okay. What's down here?
Anyone?
Scouting. Scouting mode is used for both stealth and finding hidden objects like traps, secret containers. While scouting, your character's selection circles will start to fill with yellow when the character is starting to detect them. Once the circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious and will move towards the Move to investigate while the circle fills with red. If the circle becomes fully red, your character will be discovered. Your character's ability is to find hidden objects based on his or her mechanics abilities. Really mechanics? Okay. Skills allow you to find the objects greater distances. Okay. No, I don't. I guess we gotta go to him for supplies. What's this?
Need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Normal
Sure.
speed. Moving your character accelerates how quickly... Wait. Moving toward a character accelerates how quickly they'll detect you. If you actually touch the circle section, the character will be immediately detected. Okay. Oh, no, don't get rid of them. Oh, hello. I like tab. You, go to the crate.
What you need?
You, go to that crate. Loot that good thing.
Yeah.
Loot that thing.
Why not?
Oh, locked it.
This won't stop me from robbing.
Maybe she can open it. Oh, I can zoom in and out. It's locked. We ain't got the skills for that. Alright, I want to use my WASD, but I guess I have to use my arrow keys. Hayden. That's it. Nice picture. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
That sucks. He scatters to one cheek with... Okay, we don't read that.
Is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies.
Oh, let's see what you got. Let's see, I can already, Well, I have a shirt for you. Alright, we're gonna sell this. And we're gonna sell that. You're gonna give me nothing, right? You don't have anything I need? Lockpicks, yeah. Get them lockpicks. Trade.
Yeah.
Okay, there's edge scrolling. Game controls. Graphics. Control. Nope, game. Edge screen scrolling, scroll speed. Do 3. Now it doesn't even scroll. Oh, it's pause?
Eh?
Can I not? I don't. I disabled it? Oh. That's better. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, whatever that is. Alright, fast mode activated. S slow. Okay. What's this? Exploration is key to Pillars of Eternity. As you make your way through the eastern reach, open the area map to see what partners of the map you've already been to and what's left to explore. Okay. Ooh, there's a guy.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Okay. Don't be so hostile about it. Oh, I found the plant. Or not. Okay, that's where we came from.
We shouldn't stray too far. Let's check by those outcroppings.
Oh, that was loud. Oh, stop, stop. There's a wolf. Wound it. Right? Yeah, that'd be wounding. I don't want to talk to her. What's this? Knock down? Alright, knock him down. Alright. Why did it... Oh. All characters in the game, friend or foe, have 4 primary defenses against attacks. Deflection, Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. These defenses are based on the character's attributes level, items, and other effects. Accuracy is compared to the appropriate defenses when an attack is made. If accuracy is below the targeted defense, the attack suffers a penalty to the roll and is more likely to result in a miss. If accuracy is above the targeted defense, the attack is more likely to result in a crit. All attacks that do damage have to overcome the target's damage reduction, DR. An enemy's DR reduces the incoming damage by the listed amount, down to a minimum percentage. If you are having difficulty hunting an enemy, try switching to a weapon or attack that has a different damage type. Most enemies are strong against 1 or 2 damage types and leap against a similar number. I should breathe when I read. Stop, I'm trying to read. When a party member takes damage, they will start to lose endurance and health. Their portrait will begin to fill with a red overlay of a health bar. Okay, that hasn't happened yet. To reflect their portrait and will slowly start to decrease. When the portrait feels entirely red, your character will be knocked out. Potion spell can be used to restore endurance to keep characters to fight, but health can only be restored by resting. Alright, so did I do my attack? Are we just auto-attacking? More reading? I told you there's going to be a lot of reading. Alright, we have what? Oh. Sometimes the weapon or spell simply isn't well suited to penetrating an enemy's damage reduction. When the attack hits the DR, what was damage reduction? Maybe. I don't remember. Wipe all but the small percentage and incoming damage. You'll hear your character complain about it when it happens, so that's cool. Take heed. Note that damage types being blocked, switch to a weapon or spell that does different damage type. Oh. Why are you missing? Why isn't my wolf attacking? Wolf, why were you not doing anything? Loot this guy. Oh.
This is it.
Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh. As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. If you ever get stuck, open it and review your notes. That's good. In case if I don't play it for like 2 weeks, I can come back and remember what's going on. Alright. So you're a holy woman. I left that all behind me. I led a congregation at one time. Oh, I guess I did kind of pick a holy person. Not really, I just lie and tell people so I can manipulate them. I like that. That's interesting. Yeah. How is wait? Yeah. How is it you happen to come here? They found out. I made everything up. I had no choice. Too many people know my act. I need somewhere where no one knows me. I'm not proud of what I've done. This is a fresh start. Well, we've all got things we'd like to leave behind. God knows I do. I'll tell you that. Here's the hoping they never track us down. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Radrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? I haven't given it much thought. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind for coming this way. Hope to meet someone and fall in love. Probably did the same thing I did before. No, that just contradict everything I said. Just looking for an adventure, really. Getting into trouble I expect. Find some new friends. Looking for some adventure. You took up with an expedition. Some of the bigger towns and regular groups go out to unexplored places, as long as you don't mind getting a little don't mind a little danger. I don't mind a little danger. I like to live dangerous. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Ottoman will give me an earful. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. Odimol. Alright, why are you here? Size unevenly. Was it Kaliska? I'm really bad with names. Her eyes just ground her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried. But that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. Sorry, I'm not really good at the voice acting thing. It's not something I'm good at. Haven't seen her in ages. Been doing the guide work in Ixmital. I'd do anything for her. She's much better woman than me, so I'm here, and we'll see that. We'll see. Tell me about yourself. Got simple needs. I like open skies, far horizons. That's not really about yourself, but okay, it's just what you like. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We got started in Deerwood, but my parents ended up in the living lands. I've got a brother in Throthi, and another in Adir. My sister's in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. Alright, let's head back to camp. I wouldn't hold my breath. Yeah, he's not gonna get water. Yeah. Stream's down the way. Lots. Oh, look, experience. Alright, so the stream's down this way, maybe? Ooh, more plant. A burned lady? Oh my gosh. That's a bush, right? Not an actual burned lady?
What you need?
It looks like I can go that way. Oh, hey, the river.
Yeah.
Why did everybody split up? Loot? No.
Eh?
Alright, is he down here? Get the deer. No, I don't see him so far. How far down would he be? That's the edge of the map. Oh, search. Travelers maybe, or looters, or bandits. Bad sign if you're to figure it. The corpse is so cold to the touch, and the ripe smell wafts in the pursued waves. Darkness, clustered bloodstain. Beds, merches is simple living clothing. Okay, can I loot that guy? I can loot this guy. Yeah. Is it R or E? E. Okay. What's this button? Do a line. Why is the archer in the front? That's better.
What a surprise.
Oh.
Sparful went hunt.
Apparently Sparf 1. Use the cab key to highlight interactive objects in the environment. This is interesting. You crouch at a riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kaliska waits nearby, keeping as you rise, you notice her head look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerges Sparfell, one of the guides that breathing. Barely discernible in the dim moonlight, no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves towards you with a labored breath.
Sparful? Are you alright?
I hope so. Sparfle's toe catches a rock. Yeah, it cracks on a rock. That'd be hard. That'd be a painful way to break your toe. And he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Oh.
Ambush!
Oh crap. Pause. Okay. That's a ranger. Okay. You're gonna go pin that guy down. Wolfie, go get the ranger. I'm gonna wounded shot. No. I'm gonna move out of the way.
What you need?
Okay, now that I'm out of the way, we're gonna peg this guy. And then, since he's not, does my wolf have any abilities? He's not. Now we're gonna wound shot this guy. Auto pause. Ineffective. Oh, Skoom ineffective. Ooh, 10 damage. This guy's getting wrecked on the ground. Auto pause, ineffective weapon. Alright. I need to change that. Weapon ineffective. Yeah.
Come on, we have to get back to camp. Eh?
But loot. But there's loot.
Yeah.
Oh. One of your characters who became fatigued. One of your characters has become fatigued. Fatigue represents the physical and the psychological wear and tear of the determining activity on the character. It builds up over time as the character travels, explore, and especially when they engage in combat. Some scripts interactions will also engage the fatigue if they are especially grueling. Okay. The athletic skill automatically slows the onset of fatigue from any source. I wish I knew that. I would have went with like not just pure lore. Fatigue goes through multiple stages, initially inflicting minor penalty, but growing in severity over time. Resting is the easiest way to remove effects in the fatigue, thus some consumables can be lowered to speak total. Oh, loot.
Yeah.
No, I already went that way. Alright, more combat. That guy's closest. Send my wolf out to the ranger. We'll send you out to that guy.
Eh?
Alright. Whoa, why are you running? Bunch of misses.
Eh?
My wolf died! Stop it! You're hurting my wolf.
Eh? Yeah!
Sure. Yeah.
He eventually
No
was a
problem.
bear. He probably was more head health, right? Because he's bigger. Oh, wait, is that looting all of them? Or, oh, that person had so much loot.
Hmm.
Ew, I never went this way. The fallen tree doesn't budge. Snap oozes and oh, it must have been what we
Has that
almost hit.
fever gotten to your brain? We need to get back to Odema now!
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by an area I didn't explore. All around you and alive, massacred remains of other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts. Splayed? Okay, that's a different word. Splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Kaliska puts back her left hand as over her mouth, as if to ward off poisonous vapors. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, trending on limbs, backs, and heads, jerking their axes from their bodies as half-split locks. Man, that's cruel. One of them towering and severe with severe, whatever, with a thick beard. Thick beard looks nice. You know, I wish I didn't shave. I could have, decent beard like Wade, probably. Holds a wet blade at the neck, and the man you recognize as Heodin. I'm gonna stop this. The last of the caravan left standing. Oh my gosh. Lay down your arm, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life, for a fight you will lose. Ooh, I could use lore. The ruin has not been slayed by your hands, and that of Era Glenfaith. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth of my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. You now have one rank in the disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality, thought of the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations often bring out the worst other people, in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity. But if your main character is a paladin or a priest, or neither, the priest background that's fake, you must be careful not to misalign their dispositions with the favored by their deity of order represented. Okay, that doesn't affect me. I think I already read that. So I say again, lay down your arms. Ooh, more lore. We're gonna go with... I'm too stupid for that. I'm not agile. Okay, we're gonna go with lore. We're not doing that. That's stupid. They'll kill us anyways. Alright. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I am guessing that you are worshippers of Gallowayne. If Gallowayne told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? The man frowns in the motion to swing his axe. Hayden winces, but the blow never comes. Instead, the man cocks his head intrigued. Of course, but he would not. It is by the command of all gods we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consistent with their beliefs or something? Or because that's what you were told? The man glares. It has always been known to my people, so really, beliefs. I see. What of Gallowayne's edict that the weakness of the age must be purged to the youth and strength? You think Gallowayne would want some moldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have been turned to dust? He would not. He told us otherwise. I am sure he did, just not you personally. But why should that stop you from killing the innocents? Distract the Mingrat's falters and his axe hander merely fumbles. Talk. Okay. Affording Heoden, H. The moment he nods to dodge the swing, it comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Oh, so Hayden dodged that. Oh, no, he got hit pretty, oh crap. What's this ability? Dirty Attack, inflicts extra damage and blinds the target. You're gonna go for this guy, because he's in the back. Actually, you're gonna wait. You'll flank from behind. You're gonna be the tanker, and smack that guy pretty good. I'm gonna pelt this guy with an arrow. My wolf is going to just go back down there. Alright, pathing AI. Really? Already having a problem with this. Alright. Apparently you're gonna have to hit that guy. My wolf maybe will go through there now. Oh crap, I was on Hayden the whole time, not my wolf. Alright, wolf, now go over here. Now attack. Now go over here. Now attack. No, go over here.
It's no use.
Yeah.
All that just to get my wolf run. You scored a critical. Oh, crit. Okay. I know what a crit is. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise, and his companions now silent amongst the other dead. His breath comes in a wheezing, fitful gasp. He looks not at all, but whatever. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, the whisper of the wind stirs the air. The trials of this man roll back closely. Good, good. The gods are just. A queer smile across his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile. Unpending pots rattle tents. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it's rendering you apart from within. Oh, that's not good. This guy. Oh, the caravan master. Okay, maybe you'll survive. Seated against the wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and while Odin's body stirs. Oh. With great effort, he rises his sagging head and opens his eyes barely open. He looks directly at me.
Get inside.
What will you? Get inside. Run. Oh, hey, he said that. So I'm running inside. Go faster. I actually like these. These seem pretty cool so far. Training against the gale that threatens you to pull you off your feet with every step. You set your hands down the full winds, withering the rock, set about pulling yourself up the... I feel like I read all of that wrong. The last percentage before your arm gives out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Heoden, I'm just going to go with Heoden, trails behind, slowly injured, delayed by the early hesitation. Oh, excuse me. As he nears the face of the rock, one of the fallen attackers who has been feigning death, I'm not sure what that word is, lunges for Heoden and topples him on the rocky ground. Strained, Heoden lashes out against his fatigue assailant, but struggles to break hold. They are close to you. From your position, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Dex, grab a rock and hurl. Your aim is true! And your hit jars Heoden loose. Heoden. Lurking to his feet, Heoden climbs the base of the rocks near the top. However, the wind flares, pulling him aside, tearing one of his hands free. But diving onto the hard rock, I'm really bad at reading out loud. You manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you help his waning strength and feels through your arms to be jerked from their sockets. Oof, that'd be painful. The hill just long enough for Hayden to set his feet for you to join you on the trembling ledge. There is a deep renaissance swell bloom now. You feel the rocks beneath your feet inside the cavity of your own chest. Oh yeah, cavity of your own chest. As though it would shake with marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the hold stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Alright, I'm going to stop here. It's been about maybe an hour, maybe 50 minutes. I'm not too sure. Oh crap, it's falling.
Was that?
Was that?
Quick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
The only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Alright, so I'm definitely going to save this. We'll save it on that. Yes. Alright. Thank you for watching. This is a new series I'm doing called, Let's Try and Play. You know, I'm gonna pick a game. We're gonna try and play it. We're gonna see how well it goes. This is just the first episode. Not all of them have a webcam like this one. I just thought it'd be different to throw a webcam in here with the green screen, you know. Looks pretty good in some things. Maybe this is one of them, maybe it isn't. If you do want to see more, make sure to comment down below. You know, just comment down below, be like you want to see more. And make sure to like it so I know people actually like it. Other than that, I don't plan on doing a series on this game specifically unless, you know, people like it and stuff and comment. Well, thank you for watching. See ya. How do we stop this?